Good morning, everybody. What's going on? I'm here. We don't need that up here. What do we need here? No. We'll shrink that down for now. Get off my screen. What's up, everybody? Good morning. We got a bunch of people here, huh? How many people we got? Jennifer, welcome. You're number one today. Paul, welcome. Cookie Monster, what's up, Cookie Monster? Ed Hamrick, Chaotic Blue, Tron DD, Nostalgia Strip Media. Thanks, guys. Thanks for showing up. Apparently, to this regular thing that's going to happen on Sundays. Yeah, so we're going to do the news, I guess. Well, look who that is. How about that? Music news. Where did I leave off last time? Was it at the Livenation thing, or I think it was the Who, or David Gilmour skipping most people on his tour? Maybe it's Gilmour. Is that annoying? Let me see here. What's better music? Maybe I don't need anything. Cynical B. Just open them all up. Fuck it. Whoa, take it easy. We'll let that one roll. We'll let that one roll, and we'll just let it play through stuff. How about that? Music too loud. What's up, Brian Allen? Welcome. Cynical B lurking. Lurk all you want, guys. Not like I know what I'm doing here. Welcome to the show. I think most people here are going to already know what's going on, but, you know, if you're new here, I'm going to talk about music and other news. Basically, whatever I feel like talking about, I can do that. And, but the main thing I'm going to do is go through my Discord music news channel and talk about what people think needs talked about. And that could be Japanese music news, English, America, Down Under, whatever. Things and stuff. We can talk about all sorts of things. But if you're new here, fucking subscribe, man. What the hell? You can always unsubscribe if you don't like it. So, you know. Anyway, why does that keep popping up? All right, so I guess we'll just get to it, huh? You can find links to my Discord in the description below. It's an awesome place to be. There's tons of channels and tons of things to check out, band-specific channels, and you can get tons of information about all sorts of things. So join it if you want. Is that too loud? Take it down a bit. All right, so where are we at? Did we leave off with David Gilmour hitting one city in the United States? Or was it legendary classic rock guitarist says band will certainly tour? That's The Who. The Who's going to tour. Congratulations. Keep going. So live, might as well do it. What is this? Can anybody play the drums? The Who, Cow Palace, 1973. We'll check. How long is this?
Here they the shows, you could see they'd introduced our new work, and the audience would go, yeah, and it was starting.
We'd like to carry on our present act with our new album, or parts of it. The next song is about a guy, and he sees an old gang leader who's working as a bellhop.
When somebody's talking on stage, you can't hear it. Half the time you're next to the person, what did he say? So you had that confusion going on at these Quadrophenia shows. After that, things fell apart. It's the first night of the Quadrophenia US shows, and Moon takes elephant tranquilizer.
Oh, shit.
And he starts off strong enough, and a few songs, and he collapses.
Keith Moon is no longer playing the drums. If you don't know, guys, Keith Moon he's a pretty wild dude. Drummer for The Who. Loud, pretty unpredictable. I think, is it pretty much him who was the most notorious for destroying hotel rooms and whatever, putting explosives in his drums and shit? Dude is a nut. This is from Eagles from the Discord. From Eagles One. Okay, dude. That's what they do. Backstage, the roadies put him in a cold shower and gave him a shot of cortisone. Got him back. Jesus.
He's out cold. I think he's gone and eaten something he shouldn't have eaten. Like, it's your foreign food. Yeah, I'm afraid the horrible truth is that without him, we're not a group. He's still a bit sort of dodgy.
Jesus.
But he'll be all right. Track of it.
He is dragged off stage, and they take a break, and they come back, and he makes it through, and then by the end of Won't Get Fooled Again, he's dead. He's lifeless. He's jello.
What is it, horse tranquilizers?
Funny stories about it, and we could all have a good laugh. It was tragic, you know. It was really tragic because Keith was being a fool.
Damn, man.
And then they had this fan, Scott Halpin, come and play drums with them.
Scott!
Wait.
Play the drums!
And then they had this fan, Scott Halpin, come and play drums with them.
Scott!
And that's how they kicked off what already was a difficult tour.
We managed to kind of soldier on. You know, we could put a brave face on it, and, you know, I could tell funny stories about it, and we could all have a good laugh.
That's crazy.
It was tragic, you know. It was really
Pull a dude up from the crowd to finish your set, and that, when you got a drummer like Keith Moon as your drummer, then you throw someone else in there. It's like, no freaking way, dude. No freaking way. That's pretty wild. All right. Where are we going next? The Who, you guys big fans of The Who? I don't know. I heard the radio stuff. I never really listened to anything else. But certainly crazy freaking band. Okay, Livenation, Ticketmaster. Ticketmaster and Livenation should be broken up. The Department of Justice says. Yeah, didn't they do this about 12 years ago, 14 years ago? And they decided that, yes, it was too big and it was a monopoly, but let's give them a chance to make things right. And then they just let them do whatever the fuck they want. And it's what's going to happen again. The company's too big. And somewhere, I don't know if it's in this article, Ticketmaster shows how horrible they are with the response. Maybe it wasn't this. Somewhere, Ticketmaster responded with, "This isn't even gonna change. This won't affect the problems that they say are problems for fans." Like, they're like, so it doesn't matter. We're gonna continue charging bullshit late convenience fees and ticket fees. How do you have a ticket fee and a convenience fee? Isn't buying the fucking ticket it's just bullshit. They're allowed to do it because they can. Here it is, right here. In a statement Thursday morning, Wall and Livenation pushed back on the idea, and they say this: the Department of Justice's lawsuit won't solve the issues fans care about relating to ticket prices, service fees, and access to in-demand shows. Calling Ticketmaster a monopoly may be a PR win for the DOJ in short term, but it will lose in court because it ignores the basic economics of live entertainment, such as the fact that the bulk of service fees go to venues, and the competition has steadily eroded Ticketmaster's market share and profit margin. Aw. Poor guys. Simplify your shit and make your money. Do better service. Quit stacking up upgrades and shit. I just went to a Hanabier show. I bought one ticket, and then I bought the Fast Pass, and then I upgraded to VIP. You know what happened when I got there? I got a VIP because I knew I wasn't going to be able to stand in line all day. I had to drive 9 fucking hours to get there. I get there, get in line 20 minutes before the doors are supposed to open for the VIP, right? And what happens is I wait another 45 minutes before we get in the venue. So they're 45 minutes late of getting the VIP in, which means now they only had an hour until the doors open for the show. So ideally, what would probably happen is, I don't know, you would go in, do the meet and greet, which was changed, by the way. Pretty sure it was changed. It was supposed to be after the show and like 50 people. Is that right? Cookie Monster, is that what it changed from? And then they took the cap off of it and made it a photo op before. So it was different. Like, what I paid for is not what I fucking got. That's on Varsity. That's on Varsity. But what I mean is I got the VIP ticket, so it should have been go in, get your VIP thing, then get back in line, and then you get a fast pass into the venue. Because if you don't, the fast pass is fucking useless. Like, you should have either or. Maybe that's my stupid fault for buying both. Maybe that's, but they have it's just options upon options, and then some venues, I guess you can upgrade once you get in there, and which is fine if you got the money. And that's, I don't know, man. This seems like there's just all the fees. The fact that they can be like, how much is a ticket? $35. Well, your ticket's going to be $70. What? Why? Well, there's convenience fees and ticket fees, and we have to. It costs money to email things. It's just bullshit. Everybody I met on the road knows and has dealt with all this bullshit from them. And it keeps smaller bands out of places because they have like 80% of the goddamn venues are controlled by Livenation and Ticketmaster. Plus, there's a lot of them that aren't Livenation or Ticketmaster, but they are because they just don't tell you they own the shit. That's why they can get so many. They can control whatever they want to do. But they're not. Well, it's going to take years anyway. You know, Pearl Jam tried to fight them, and they couldn't do a fucking tour. They had to cancel it. And that was 20 years ago. They tried to do a tour without Ticketmaster, and they just couldn't. So right there, that tells you it's fucking bullshit. It should be an option, not the only option. But yeah, they just couldn't do it. So hopefully, but the courts ruled that it was bullshit 10 years ago, or 12 years, whatever it was. But they let them do whatever they fucking wanted anyway. When all the money's made in the wrong places, you know, it's not about the fans. They don't give a fuck who can see them. I mean, a lot of bands would like anybody to be able to see their shows, but the fact is anybody can't see them because not everybody can afford their bullshit. It limits where they play. It limits how many people can go. When you have 150 to 200 VIPs, you're not really a VIP, even though you paid for it, which a lot of people can't pay for it. You know, I used it, sure. You know, lucky enough I can do it. I don't know. It just sucks that if you're a band, you can't be like, I want my tickets to be $10. And then they're like, okay, but it's still going to cost fans $25, you know? Yeah, they'll get their fucking money. But they're not. They'll just find another way to screw everybody over. They're not going to be like, okay, we'll do better. They'll be like, okay, we'll find another way. Oh, you want to bring that? You want to bring that person? That's going to be That's going to be $20. You want to bring in that? You have a wallet with you? Yeah, nope. You're gonna have to check that at fucking code check. I guess that's venue stuff. You know what I mean, though. Smiles in smug EU style. Convenience fees, fee tax, or tax on fees, fee. Yeah, it's dumb, dude. Convenience fee. Paying for the ticket should be the fee. There was a time where you would go to a place and give them money and they gave you a ticket. Here you go. Printed it out for you. There you go. Take this with you. You get in. General admission was general admission. And, you know. And we saw it with Bandmate, dude. They doubled the fucking prices. Because I'm pretty sure somebody mentioned on tour to their manager, yeah, you could double prices and we'd pay it. And we fucking did. Or not their manager, Livenation, tour management, whatever. Yeah, and they did. But there's some places, you know, Poptopia, no, Japan does not have this problem. Their concerts are done by a lottery system. So if there's 2,500 seats available, everybody will apply to win a seat. And if you win a seat, you will get assigned a seat or an entrance number. And then you show up and you go in. So if it's a general admission and you're awarded ticket number 522, You will be the 522nd person that enters the venue, and then you can go wherever you can go. But that keeps people from buying up a ton of tickets and reselling them. There's no reselling fees or any of that bullshit. You just buy, you hope you get a ticket, and that means literally anybody has a chance to go. It may not be that way for everything, but that's just fair. It doesn't cater to people who have money, you know. You have a chance to go no matter who you are if you can just afford the basic ticket price. What do you mean it's called Wild Rose Moon? Huh? Yeah, we got to wait and see how it's going to affect everybody and what's going to change. And yeah, it's not going to be done. We aren't the concern. It's money. But anyway, there's a Livenation. It sucks. And we've all ran it. We've had to use them. And there's people that work for them that are nice. You know, they seem to care about people in line, but it's the main people in charge that, the CEOs, the people that don't even go to the goddamn shows. They don't care about the music. They just want money. You can't have enough money. How am I supposed to live off of this? Millions. I need millions more. It's just fucking greed, dude. Greed. What's up, Aaron Lee? Welcome, man. Poptopia, welcome. Nostalgia Street Media. Don't forget about the 1 to 3 drinks at the Japanese venues and the lockers if you need storage stuff. Yeah, I mean, yeah, usually when you go to a Japanese show, you are required to get a drink ticket. So, yeah, you're going to pay a little more. Aaron Lee says, hey, Ryan, hope you're having a great day. So far, so good. Actually, I'm a little hungover, but that's okay. Today is International Motorsports Christmas, Monaco Grand Prix this morning, Indy 500 at noon, and the Coca-Cola 600 tonight. Just hopping in to say, oh, the Indy 500's today. Huh. That'd be loud. What's up, Michael Hill? Welcome. Oh, Brian Allen says the Baby Metal legend XX or Baby Metal is $200 a pop. Damn. Okay. Yeah. That's expensive. Big band. I guess, I don't know. I just want to go see people play, man. I just want to go see some stuff. Oh, well. Okay. What do we got now? What's up, iTunes? Welcome. You got to see Unleash the Archers last night. Lucky you. I'm jealous. And they said it was the show in Victoria last night was so awesome. Cool. Yeah, I'd like to hear more about it. That's cool. I need to see them. Aaron says Kyle Larson is attempting the Indy 500 and the Coca-Cola 600. Holy shit, dude. That's nuts. Wild, man. Well, lucky for you, Hijinks. Glad to hear it. Glad it was a good show. He had a good time. All right. What else we got here? We got another classic Summer Metal Festival tour coming back this year. What's this? Mayhem Festival. Oh, is this the one that Okay, I think I was just watching something about this today. Another classic metal tour is making a comeback this year as Mayhem Fest is again teased its return. Originally, the annual touring festival ran from 2008 to 15. Had bands of the likes of Avenged Sevenfold, Slipknot, Cannibal Corpse, Five Finger Death Punch, Killswitch Engage, Behemoth, Amon Amarth, a bunch of heavy stuff, right? Plans for Mayhem Festival's resurrection go back to late 19. Pandemic closed the door on that opportunity. What else? Mayhem Festival's last lineup: Slayer, King Diamond, Hell Yeah, Devil Wears Prada. All right. Well, that's cool, man. Hopefully they get a good lineup. Was that the one where they released a new lineup and it was like not death metal, or is that something else? That's cool, man. I'm not big on festivals. I've only been to a couple, and when I was young. And the idea is neat. Like, oh, if you go this day, you can see this band. But dude, the last one, Elliot really wanted to go on what the fuck, whatever. There's a festival that just happened, and he wanted to go, and like on one day there was a bunch of great bands, but it was like fucking, for camping it was like $243 a person, dude. I was like, hey, we can't go, man. I can't afford that. Can't. It's hopefully gonna get a press pass for that, but you know that all fucking fell apart too. Hijinks, okay. Unleash the Archers played a mix of old and new. The new stuff plays really well live. Awesome, man. Yeah. Thanks, Aaron Lee. Have a great day, man. Enjoy your racing today. Slayer breakup didn't last long. Nope. I mean, they're going to play a show occasionally. They're not going to get back together and write anything. They're done as far as that goes. More original music, but they're pretty much going to just, play if they get paid enough, I guess. I like watching interviews with Kerry King. He's pretty cool. He doesn't bullshit, man. He just freaking says exactly what he's thinking, and that's it. Yeah, dude. The amount of bands that I want to watch at a festival versus the amount of crap I'll have to sit through, and the stupid drunk people in the crowds, and the heat, and the horrible fucking bathrooms, and probably mud and everything. Fuck that. Yeah. Festivals are for kids with money. Right? Okay. Legendary rock band from the 90s has the original lineup for the first time. Just tell me who it is, dude. Fucking dicks. Jane's Addiction. That looks like Dave Navarro. Here's one for all you 40-something rock fans. The old school lineup for Jane's Addiction just performed its first show together in more than 14 years. Here's another show that I'm not going to see. I guarantee it's going to cost too fucking much. And they won't even come around the Midwest. Dave Navarro returned to join Perry Farrell, Eric Avery, and Stephen Perkins as they played a small club, Bush Hall, which holds 450 people in London, according to Loudwire. Well, that's neat. Second new song in as many years after True Love. Their last new song was pretty good, man. It's a good band. Dave Navarro he's a decent guitar player, I think. Navarro's return to the stage was also significant because he had reportedly been out of action while dealing with long COVID. Now, wait a minute. Yeah. Okay. Jane's Addiction formed in 85 and began to hit its stride with the mainstream in the late 80s and early 90s with such songs as Been Caught Stealing and Jane Says. Great songs. Is that it? That's the article. You guys know Jane's Addiction? I like them. There's a time where I listened to them for like a long time. There's a weird mix of interesting music, pretty cool guitar solos. Legendary rock band from the 90s. That's not what I'd call them. So they got together and played one show. Awesome. Glad Dave's doing okay. 40 plus present. Yeah. They had a lot of cool stuff, man. Well, but they were one of those bands where everything they did wasn't great, but they had brilliant moments, you know, brilliant songs within their albums. Yeah, Tron DD, I can hear, I can feel that. I mean, they had a lot of interesting songs, but like I said, you know, I couldn't listen to their albums. Right on, so there's that. Mark is red, okay. The Black Keys cancel upcoming North American leg of international tour. I believe there was no reason given for it. Duo scrub all dates for Arena Trek in support of new long play Ohio players without explanation. Dan Auerbach, what's the other guy's name? Oh, subscribe now or log in. Well, fuck you. I guess we'll just search for it. Black Keys have abruptly canceled their upcoming North American tour. 31-date Arena Trek, which was scheduled to launch September 17th in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and wrap November 12th in Detroit, quietly disappeared from Ticketmaster's website without explanation. The Black Keys are really good. I like the Black Keys. A lot, actually. A handful of venues that were scheduled to host the Black Keys, including Austin's Moody Center and New York's Madison Square Garden, acknowledged the next dates on their websites and noted that ticket buyers would be refunded. Damn, man. They removed everything except for a lone appearance at Chicago's NASCAR street race on July 6th. The cancellation arrives on the heels of Black Keys' appearance on NBC's The Voice, where members Dan Auerbach and Patrick Carney performed their song Beautiful People, Stay High. The pair also recently completed the European leg tour of their tour in mid-May. Huh. Well, that leaves a lot of questions, doesn't it? Why did they do that? I wonder if the fees that other bands aren't coming here for are affecting us too, like just traveling and all that shit. Don't know. Maybe they'll let us know. No idea. What's up, Kevin Ramperzan? Welcome. Low sales. Chaotic Blue says she thought she read somewhere it was low sales. Wow. Compared to expected, yeah. Huh. I don't know. I mean, I guess I have no way to judge how popular they are. They were huge for me and my wife there for a while. I mean, there was a time where we had a Lonely Boy playing and Elliot was like dancing to it in the kitchen. When he was just a wee tyke. We're talking probably 10 years ago when they were like really kind of popular, but I don't know. I like listening to the drummer talk about streaming and how bad it sucks. He makes a lot of good points. Yeah, they make some cool music. First couple albums were fantastic. After that, it was kind of like, eh. Low sales. All right. Well, I hope they're. I mean, if they did the rest of the tour, I hope it's going well for them. We got a new release for Lisa, Shouted Serenade. So check that out. There's a new release for Trident, Spice X. That's tied into a anime, or is it a game? I will need to check out the Lisa song. I did check out Spice X, thanks to Cookie Monster in the last live stream I did. Ooh, Red Clay Strays. I did see that came out, Jennifer. She says, Red Clay Strays, which you reacted to a couple months ago, performed their newest single, I Just Want to Be Loved, on Jimmy Fallon's show on the 23rd. Playing Fallon already. Wow. Nice. Yeah, there's a lot going on. There was also Asterism. We released a new EP that's tied in with the anime, or with the manga artist Acky, which I didn't know exactly what it was. There wasn't like a lot of information immediately, because I didn't know who Acky was. So I'm like, what the fuck is this? You know, cool drawing, but what is it? But it's just there's a collaboration with him, and there's a booklet that goes along with it. There's a story behind the album. I'm pretty sure he wrote the story and drew some images and gave that to Asterism, and they're like, we'll make the music, which is pretty cool, man. That's how, you know, similar to Unleash the Archers, how they write their music. But Asterism, there's actually something I was just looking at, because Asterism just played what did I do? Oh, right here. Asterism just played with Metalverse for the Fox Fest, and here they are, man. Asterism on this massive stage. I want to hear them playing the baby metal songs. That'd be awesome. And somebody mentioned that they actually got to play their original stuff too, some of their original music, which is fucking great, dude. That is so much exposure for them. I think it's awesome. So I'm happy for them for that. But yeah, they have that's from Mear. Let me find. Here's their album, Planet of Metal. I've only heard a few like bits of it. I'm trying to hold off. I want to do like a whole album thing, but it looks really cool. Look at that zombie with a guitar, neck through his head. Here they are playing. Cool. Look at that. Look at that bass, dude. 7-string bass, and he can play the hell out of it. Wow. Little 3-piece band. God, I love it. I love it. Huge screen behind him. I'm so happy for him. And there they are with Polyphia. Freaking cool, dude. Look at these connections being made, man. That's so fucking cool. Really cool. I bet those guys are fun to hang out with. They're a bunch of goofballs. Satan Super Arena. Wow. Awesome, man. Thanks for mentioning that. Tron DD mentioned that in the chat. Red Clay Strays. If you like some old country style music, check them out. They're really damn good. They're really young, and they're blowing up as far as country goes. So I love them. What they've done is, I've listened to it very much. Pretty awesome. Eric Dane says, Bandmate, Don't Let Me Down hit 5 million views. Wow, that's pretty huge. Let me check in. Oh, Lisa's song is tied to an anime as well. I should check the chat more when I ask questions, shouldn't I? Lisa's song is tied to anime. Trident's Bite the Bullet is for this year's Rainbow Six Saga Japanese tournament year. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, if I play that Vivo, it's a good chance of getting the stream shut down. Ed asked if there's video online of the show Gacharic Spin and Saki played. That was for Hana's birthday. I think there's clips. There is a clip of them. What were they playing? There was. Somebody had it somewhere. But there's a clip of them playing Walk by Pantera, I think. Was it Walk? No, Broken by Pantera. Gacharic Spin. Freaking awesome. Yeah, I'm not going to watch that now. What else? Kazoo. Now on sale. Paradox has a new what? I think that Ed, I don't think you could. There was, I think it was Hana's. It was like Hana's birthday bash. I think. I haven't seen footage of that though, but yeah, I did see something of them playing, and she was just shredding over something. I can't think of what the hell it was. Let's see. So this is for Kazoo Paradox, now on sale. What is it? Royal Girls HRHM Band Paradox first album. Oh, cool. First album from Paradox. Right on. Right on, right on. Is that it? Is that the news? That's all we got today. Let me see if I can find something with Saki, see if there's anything. Probably on their Instagram. Which I don't use on the computer very much. Let's go through the Instagram. What's Mr. John Reeves doing? Oh. Being asked by Kudai Berganov, Dimash's music teacher wanted a picture with John. That's pretty wild. Good for him, man. Good for him. What was I coming here for? We'll go quick here. Unleash the Archers. What's going on with them? Getting packed up for the show tonight in Victoria. Very cool, man. Whoa. Who was that? It wasn't. Oh. Well, freaking rolling quartz here. She is the dragon. That's her animal she described. Drumroll Tony. What's up, dude? Auto music coming soon. Okay. That's my sister-in-law, his friend, K. Smith. Right on. Just gonna look for, see what Lexi has. This photographer I met down in Houston. There's a lot of. Oh, there's RM. Right on. Let's see what Hana has up here. Ooh, this and Gacharic Spin. Right here. All right, you need to stop. This needs to be audible. Sorry about that, folks. Go ahead. Playing Painkiller. So that's pretty cool, right? What else did she put up here, man? Here's where she's playing drums. We checked that one out. What's this one? Here we go. Look at Pantera. That's awesome. Awesome, man. I love that they have so much fun like that. Tomozo's still just smiling away. It's so cool. I want them to do more of a thing, more of that stuff. Yeah, I haven't watched any of the Metallic Spin stuff, actually. Sounds too bad for me to listen to. Cool, man. I love that they do stuff like that. Got here. Nice. Saki. Very cool. So much talent. Messages. Who's messaging me? Cool, man. Okay. What else we got going on here? That hurt my ears. Man. Cool. Well, I guess is that it? Oh, Jaluka had a new song out. I checked that out. What else? I just closed down everything I was. This one? Why is this? Why are you open? So many things. I guess it's all for the news, folks. Ash to Hero were present. Yes, they were. All right, man. Well, if I felt better, maybe I would do more, but I went to a cookout last night. Had lots of horrible, wonderful food and a lot of Moscow mules. So I'm going to go because I'm tired. But there you go, man. It's a quick one today. Thank you for hanging out, checking out some news with me. Thank you for sharing news. And, that's it. it's a big part of the community, and I wanted to do something like this before, but it's just kind of, now I got a reason. Cynical B says, I'm probably going overboard again on Tuesday. New stuff, revisits, and I have to get back to Chirinuru Wawaka. Went back to them since someone brought them back on Patreon stream. Cool, dude. I like to hear it. You like those snippets from Red Handed Denial? They're so good, dude. I reviewed their whole album, so I'm gonna check that out. I just put out the Baby Metal and Electric Cowboy video out by itself. Hopefully it'll get some more attention. That song's awesome. Yeah, that was a super fun song that I meant to talk about during this, but just watch my video. I go off about it there. And As They Lay Dying has a new album out, a new song out, first one in 5 years, I think. Very cool song if you're not familiar with them. What was the other one? Then I think just the Red Handed Denial batch of tunes. So yeah, thanks everybody. Have a great weekend, extended weekend probably for most people that work normal jobs. Makaluku, welcome, and we'll see ya. Have a great weekend. Stay safe.